Oh, never mind. It was just a fat room, I guess. Debated. Alright then. I wonder why they walked around like that, though. Is there a trap if you go to the center? Of course. Shade! But it looks just like the Emperor, holy shit. It's like his dark ghost or something. It's undead, so yeah, use cure on it. Jesus. Fucker hits hard. A heart. Okay. Not the first one we found. Valium. So items are basically accessories from what I'm seeing there. Because you get a weapon, you get a shield, armor, and then items. So they're just accessories. That makes sense. Full again. Yep, not gonna make it. I'm gonna have to take a quick piss break after this. Oh, the ice melted, I can make this. Stay hydrated, baby. not last long. It just said fuck this and left. Excuse me. Holy shit. Had one more in me, huh? Anyway, like I said, I will be right back. I won't be gone long, but I'll put on the BRB screen anyway. Alright, I'm back. Wasn't gone too long. Let's continue. These hallways all look the fucking same! This dungeon is much longer than I thought it would be. Which is... probably means it's the last one then. I don't know though. From this point, another 4 hours, right? Which at this speed is of course 2 for us, since we're watching it at double speed, but... either this last dungeon really is that long and grindy, or there's gonna be just one more semi-short one at the end. If Leon, the Dark Knight, really is the final boss though, I'll be a little bit mildly disappointed, because I kind of expected more from the Emperor after him yelling out that he was immortal and having the power to conjure up the tornado or the whirlwind with his castle on it. I'd be like, oh, okay, that's it then? It was that simple? Okay. I really think he is the... there's gonna be some reincarnated or revived form of him that we're gonna have to fight or something. And Leon's just gonna be like the second to last boss. And who knows, maybe when we defeat him he doesn't die and instead breaks free from his brainwashing and joins you for the last battle or something. That'd be kinda cool. But that'll leave the question of what the fuck's gonna happen to Richard. Dun-dun-dun. This dragoon has grown on me. I identify with the job class as cool, but he's also been with us for a hot minute now. And you know, we reunited him with the last surviving Kiryu. So if he dies now, it's gonna be sad for that reason. But we'll see. Also, paying a little bit closer attention, I'm realizing the encounter rate isn't actually terrible. Or maybe it's different per dungeon. But I'm realizing that my perception of it is obviously very different because we're watching at double speed. So it seems like there's an encounter every 5 seconds. What's definitely not skewed is my perception of the length of the battles. Because the fact that we're watching at double speed and the battles still take as long as they do goes to show how tanky and hence grindy these battles actually are. That I think is even way worse than we perceive it as because we're watching it at double speed. It's like, holy shit, dude. Every enemy is a fucking chore. Oh shit. I forgot to grab a quick water bottle because I'm still a little thirsty. Damn it. Alright, I won't put up the BRB screen because this will be like 2 seconds, but 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I realized when I left I said, it'll only be 2 seconds, and then I was like, 1 sec when I left. It's like, so, what the hell? What does this guy mean? 2 seconds or 1 second? Which one is it? The fuck? crack this open right now and drink it. Before it gets any later into the evening. A sun sword. That sounds fancy. Queen Lamia. This one actually resembles the one that tried to kill Furion. Almost looked like they forgot something. They were trying to go back. They're like, wait, no, oh, hold on. I've seen them do that a few times. On this playthrough. Slept. Not sleep. Slept. That didn't last long though. If you're about to get one, you might as well use it. You might as well use one and then replace it like that. With the new one. Oh, look, another one. Just had to check something. All that work we had to put in to get Ultima, and it's just a mediocre attack spell. Like seriously, getting Ultima was such a long trip. So many trials that had to be overcome. All the dungeons you had to do. And then that's it. I swear if it doesn't play a bigger role in the finale of the game. I'm gonna consider it all filler. Like Mithril, that's right! The first time this bullshit happened was with Mithril at the beginning of the game. We had to do so much just to get it, only to have all the Mithril equipment that became available once we got it become obsolete and replaced by, like, better gear that we found in dungeons much later. Or not even that much further later. It's like, oh, great, so that was all just like almost artificial game lengthening. Shit is ridiculous, man. Oh. I see a light at the end of the tunnel. This room looks like it's of significance, so... Hellfire? Just throws it out. Fuck this. Flute. Another one. No monsters attack this time though. Shit. Well, here we go. Some big shit's about to go down. Our old friend. There he is. I thought you'd come, Varian. Look at him being all dramatic. No matter. I am the Emperor now. Bow before me or be destroyed. 2 lines. Better than 1, I guess. Oh, hold on. We're not done talking. It's Maria. Brother, why must we fight? Do you know who rules this world? Or the world, sorry. No one does. Only power rules. I am the Emperor. I won't let go of that power. Out of my way. I knew it. There he is. The real Emperor just came back to life. What's going on? I am the Emperor now. Apparently not. He begs to differ over there. You monster! I won't let you have the Empire. It's mine! Jesus Christ, Leon. Were you always just crazy and power hungry? Empire? I am above such child's play. I'm only interested in making... I'll let it go. I won't have to pause at this beat, actually. This world a living hell. I think I'll start with you. Shit. Richard! Everyone, on the Hiryu! Richard? I knew it. This dude's gonna sacrifice himself like everyone else. The Dragoon, no! Don't become a floor tank! Come, demon! Death awaits thee! A brave-ass motherfucker. Richard, no! The Hiryu just picked us all up and fled. Shit. And the castle blew up just like I said it would. There was no escape sequence that we had to take part in, but still. There was a narrow escape and then boom, explosion. It's Hilda. Firion, the Dark Knight. What happened? Just like the Dark Knight? Why is he here? What happened? The Emperor rose from the dead. It's like I thought he would. Richard, in order to save us... Yeah, he's gone now. Leon, let's fight together. Princess, let him side with the rebellion. He's looking away in shame. Okay, I'll let you be in charge of him. I know, Maria. And Leon's finally back with the team at last after being gone the entire fucking game. Except for the except for that very first scripted battle where we ought to lose. But hey, we finally got our fourth main character back. No more guests from this point on. We just gotta update his equipment. It's like, it's alright, Leon. You weren't brainwashed, we just found that out. You were just a little... You're just going a little crazy there. Becoming all power hungry. I'm sure you had good intentions. But, you're still crazy. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you. And you're gonna have to fight for redemption and prove that you're not gonna go crazy and try to turn into an evil bastard on us again. So yeah, the Emperor came back to life like I thought he would. Richard the Dragoon is now a floor tank. But he went out in glory. Like so many other ex-comrades of ours, he made a noble sacrifice. He died fighting. And we shan't let his death go in vain. Dude, it's been so long. Just waiting for the prince. It's been so long, I don't even remember what Leon looks like in combat anymore. I totally forgot. The Emperor sold his soul to the devil. You can do that. Apparently that's a thing in this game, alright. Pandemonium is an ancient demon castle restored by the now undead Emperor. So yeah, it's literally a pact with the devil, and he just came back as a demonic zombie undead being. Cool. Legend says the only way to enter the hellish place is through a portal called Jade. How did they come to find this out, by the way? How is it they're always more informed than us when they literally just... They were over here, we were at the castle. Okay, so I'm guessing a lot of days passed and some scouts who were out looking around for what happened afterwards probably figured this out and brought back the information. You know, it's probably implied that time has passed. The sages of Mysidia may know more about this. Well, as long as that town is still standing. Okay. A thin strait east of Mysidia. Pandemonium materialized as the Emperor rose from the dead. Somewhere near Kashwan, a portal to the other side is said to appear in a time such as this. Okay. Second floor. Still saying the same shit. If we succeed this time, peace will return. The Emperor's soul has been resurrected from hell. Yeah, we got that much already. It's the Dark Knight. I'm all scared of him. Leon doesn't say shit. You must destroy the Emperor. Pandemonium is a phantom castle. You can't enter it directly. Somewhere there is a link that must lead inside. Pandemonium is upon us. Paramechia collapsed after the Emperor appeared inside Pandemonium. Yeah, we were there for that. We narrowly escaped with our lives and Richard died. To save us all. Assuming he's actually dead. What if we end up having to fight him as some undead demon later? That'll be sad, huh? Can't help but think about the name of the new raid series in Endwalker. Pandemonium. If the Ascian shown on the title artwork, the logo for the new raid series is supposed to be La Habrea, then I think we just got a really big clue as to what the storyline for that raid series is going to be based off what we're seeing right now in this game, FF2. The Emperor has come. The final battle is upon us! Well, at least they let you know that you're at the end of the game now. Well, now that leads me to want to make a prediction about Pandemonium in the Endwalker expansion. Paul! Farion, don't fade away. Promise me you'll live long and return here. Anything about Jade? What? Okay, see ya. Just fucking dip out after he says something that dramatic. You cracked the seal! Go to Finn, the princess is waiting. That's some old shit, dude. Man, he completed his mission. May he rest in peace. Yes, indeed. The Emperor summoned a whirlwind that rapidly destroyed Finn. Yep, old news. Almost look for strength to apply Ultima. Yeah, no shit. You'll never take the Emperor's power. Okay. Thanks for rooting for us, I guess? Asshole. Return to the castle and use the royal family's mirror. The idiot must be reborn. Oh, okay. Old news. Jade and the devil cannot coexist. One of them's gotta die, right? This hideous power lies within its people. So you're all mages, right? So yeah, if that Ascian on the logo for Pandemonium is meant to be La Habrea, I'm guessing the storyline might be similar to what we just saw here, or what we're seeing right now here at the finale for Final Fantasy II. La Habrea is gonna come back to life, or something from, and construct a castle taken straight from hell. We're gonna have to cross over to the other side, literally into hell itself, to enter Pandemonium, the castle, to fight La Habrea, because he wants like revenge from the afterlife or something. Maybe. That's my prediction. You heard it here first, folks. Based on what's happening at the ending of Final Fantasy II. I suppose we'll find out in December, as I'm assuming that's probably when we'll get the raid series unlocked. Oh, there's Daddy. Sorry, kid. Richard is dead, but his promise. Oh my god. Yeah, I was thinking about this. What if we had come here before going to that castle? Would there have been special dialogue between Richard and his wife and child here? I think that was a missed opportunity. Still, he was a dragoon. He had a greater duty to them. His clan would have been proud. Oh yeah. That dude made the ultimate sacrifice as a dragoon. That was, like, incredibly honorable. We will move on to another town and leave, Dist. There are too many sad memories here. Yeah. This is a dragoon's supreme treasure. Please, take it. The dragoon clan will live on through you. Received Excalibur. Oh, so that's how you get that sword in this game. Did she just give us another one? What the fuck? He's left-handed. Okay, no, it seems like you only get one, but since he repeated the dialogue, I thought we got another one. I was like, what? That's awesome. Excalibur in the first game was just a treasure chest off the beaten path, not too far in the last dungeon. Here you had to come do this side quest. It's like a helicopter. Did it sound like that in the first game? I don't remember now. What the hell is that? Oh. Wait a minute. Let me see where that was. No. Okay. Not worth thinking. Thought it was left. It was what was left of the castle or something. Like that arena right outside of it, where I fought the behemoth and all that. But no, it's not. Abyss worms. Evolutions of the first worm we fought inside of Leviathan. But this isn't their first appearance, right? I know I didn't bring this up earlier when we were watching the Leviathan section last stream a couple days ago or whatever it was. We first saw these worms in Final Fantasy 1, I think. That was actually the first appearance in the desert region, right? If not, then it's definitely this game. I can just look it up later though, because I kind of forgot if we actually saw this enemy type in the first FF. Oh yeah, there's Leon. Yeah, that's what he looked like. He's blue. Like Guy, but more blue, because he's got blue hair too. And they made him look a little bit like a Chad. Kind of like Farion over here. They're like polar opposites. Blue versus red. It makes sense that they made them like opposing. You know, like this is the antagonist, protagonist for at least most of the game. Red versus blue. Classic. Guy still looks the beefiest out of all of them though. So it's kind of cool we got the original crew back together finally for the final battle. Anyway, back to double speed, more grindfest. So whatever this place is, if it's, you know, the place we need to be at to reach Jade or whatever, so we can cross over to the Hell Dimension and enter the Pandemonium Castle, I expect this place to be kind of short and Pandemonium to be a little bit longer. Either way though, we got about 2.5 plus 3. Well, we got about 3.5 to 4 hours worth of content left. But, you know, most of it being at double speed, that translates to about an hour and a half. Ambushed by a dragon. Asshole. So yeah, at this speed, we got about an hour and a half left and we're gonna finish this game. And I got more than that left before going to bed, so we're definitely finishing this game tonight. And then tomorrow we can start Final Fantasy 3! It's Final Fantasy 3, guys! That's probably what I'll be yelling out at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. We finally made it to Final Fantasy 3, guys! Holy shit! Ice Lizard and what the hell's that new sucker variant? M-Sucker? I don't know what the fuck that means, okay. This new evolution, 100i, this new evolution of the amoeba is a lot more nightmarish because the eyes are more distinguishable. See, you can see, it was called 100i, and then for aesthetic reasons, I bet they decided to change the name to Hecti. But it basically means the same thing. If I'm remembering those names correctly. Because, yeah, Deca would be 10. Heck would be 100, yeah. I'll double check anyway. Yeah, there we go. A hectare is 100 acres. I think heck is used for 100. Oh wait. No, it's equal to 100 Ares. Or Airs. Equivalent of 2.471 acres in the British Imperial system. I'm thinking back to when I took physics in college. Green Mulbor. These ones actually look like traditional Mulboros. There it is, okay. Find a nice Wikipedia article for this shit. SI prefixes. The metric prefix. Unit prefixes that precede basic units of measure to indicate multiple or submultiple of the unit. I found a whole chart on it. Yeah, Deca refers to 10 to the first power. Hecto refers 10 to the second power, which is basically 100, symbolized with H. So that's why they changed the 100 eyes to Hecht eyes. Makes it sound a little bit more... Yeah, it makes it sound more unique and less simplistic of a name. But the meaning is the same. Holy shit, Leon got... He got shrunk! Mini! So this is the first appearance of the miniature status. It says, so-and-so shrank. So, miniature status was first added. They're even slower because they have little ass feet because they're tiny. That's great. Wow, that's such amazing attention to detail. I applaud this game for that. That's really cool. The mini status was first debuted in Final Fantasy II. That's pretty cool. That's what I like the most about this sort of old school, I don't know. This, more like this whole trek, this journey that I'm taking through, like, basically Final Fantasy history. By witnessing and playing all the games, all the mainline games starting from the first game. It's like, I'm getting to learn so much history about this franchise. It's really cool. Even though this game has been one hell of a drag because of how grindy it is and how long it is. Well, mostly because of how grindy it is. It doesn't really ruin my experience with the whole franchise. This is one game that's like that. And you know, I'm still learning things from it that are clearly influencing later games that I have played. And potentially even one that I'm gonna play in December, right? So, there you go. And by that I was referencing the whole Pandemonium La Habrea thing. Salamander! I just realized the model for those lizards. The first version or form of which was, what was it called again? Basilisk? I think that's the same, like, creature model they use for the lizard and the lizard enemies, the lizard heartless enemies that appear in Kingdom Hearts 1. The first of which is a boss fight. It's that green chameleon that, what's his name rides on in the Tarzan world. Looks a lot like the lizard enemies here. See what I mean? Learning the history of this franchise helps decipher certain unanswered questions, or just, you know, helps you learn miscellaneous things about other franchises made by the same developers and or company. It's pretty cool. Yeah, well, I still have this chart in front of me. I'm gonna go ahead and look at these. I'll probably read them out. Deca, 10 to the first power, it's just 10. Hecto, 100, Kilo, 1000, and then it starts to jump. Mega is 10 to the 6th power. It's 3 more than 10 to the 3rd power, so let's add 3 more zeros to it. 1000, then 1, 2, 3, so basically a million? Yeah. I wonder they call it the Mega Millions. And then, that fucking lottery. 10 to the 9th is Giga, 10 to the 12th is Terra. Terabyte, Gigabyte, Megabyte, Kilobyte. You see where it all comes from now. That means there must be hectobytes and decabytes, but they're probably so small that there's just no point in denoting them. You know, in terms of computers. Eventually a hard drive will have petabytes. PETA, 10 to the 15th. And exabytes, 10 to the 18th. Zetabytes, 10 to the 21st. And yottabytes, 10 to the 24th. That's YOTTA, so it might be Yada. Now heading in the other direction, starting from 10 to the 0, downwards, got Deci, 10 to the negative 1, or 0.1, Centi to 0.01, Milli, 0.001, and then Micro, it starts to skip by 3s here again. Micro, Nano, Pico, Femto, Atto, Zepto, and Yocto, which is 10 to the negative 24th. That is small. Oh, they have the names for them, huh? Septillions and quadrillions was that one. That's cool. Short scale, septillion, or septillionth, and long scale is quadrillion or quadrillions. Damn, that's a big number. That's a lot of fucking zeros, man. Jesus. More zeros than even any billionaire will ever have, that's for sure. In their bank account, I mean. Humanity will go extinct before that happens. That or money will be abolished. One or the other, but either one of those things is gonna happen before that happens. If somebody has that much money in their account, which is just absurd and ridiculous. To clarify, abolished and transcended is what I meant. The use for it, then the need for it is outgrown. Not like money will just disappear because we'll just be like, fuck it. It'll disappear because we won't need it anymore. We'll either evolve to that point, or likely go extinct, or some other unforeseen thing might happen, who knows. Anyway, that's enough of this little scientific sort of, I don't know what the hell you would call this. Learning the unit prefixes, I guess. That's enough of that. Back to FF2. Got a little sidetrack there. Same old fucking dungeon music. For the last 20 fucking hours! Well, we've been watching at double speed, so we've actually experienced this game at half its length, technically. Might as well feel like we experienced at a normal length with how few and far between my streams have been, though. Holy shit. I've just been getting unexpectedly busy, unfortunately. Every time I keep saying I'm gonna be less busy, I still start streaming hella late. Fucking sucks. On the cat claw, and then boom, you get ambushed by a blue dragon. How many of these fucking dragons are there gonna be? It's cool that they get their own, you know, boss music. I'm not gonna say it's unique, because it did play for a different enemy that we fought. I think it was Behemoth, right? Or some other boss enemy we fought. So it's not unique, but still, they get the rare boss music, I'll call it that. That this game rarely features. A Sphinx! Barely saw the name of these evolved chimeras over here. Part 7 of 7, folks. Home stretch. Starting to make me think that Pandemonium is just going to be a boss fight. The actual last dungeon is this. This goddamn cave leading to it. What the hell was the point of that statue where we put the white mask on then? Must have missed something with that. That was a long time ago now. Like when we were still looking for the black mask and the crystal rod for the Ultima magic and all that shit. I know we've seen it already a couple times, but it's just funny that the dragon is now just a regular mob. Whew. Fighting monsters progressively more powerful, that look progressively more powerful than the previous ones we used to fight, though, is a good way of, like, giving you a sense of scale for how far your characters have come. How much stronger they are now than they were at the beginning of the game, you know? It's pretty cool. Also, I forgot to mention this and point it out with the first Final Fantasy, but... but both this and the first game, they started, like, immediately right from the get-go. In the first game, and you see here too. That whole thing about, like, your characters look different in battle than they do outside. Like, the character sprites are bigger and more detailed when you're in fights. Like here. And outside in the field, or even on the world map, where they look the same, they're, like, smaller and more, like, less detailed, obviously. Even though, in the first game, when you get beefed up and turned into a fucking bodybuilder by Bahamut, that character model also changes and looks, you know, more buff and beefier or whatever. But it's still like a smaller character model than what the warrior looks like in battle. It's interesting to see it in the slightly more modern games like Final Fantasy VII, where your characters all look like these little polygons just running around, these little chibi polygons running around outside of battle, and then in battle they're like slightly more detailed and actual like full character models. I think Final Fantasy VII was the last one to do that. 8 and 9 definitely... yeah, I think with 8 was... Final Fantasy 8 was the first game where that's not a thing anymore. Your character models... Actually, you know what? No. It's before that. It's like 7 goes back to that, but I just realized Final Fantasy 6 was the first one. Your character model looks exactly the same. All Final Fantasy 6 characters look the same outside and inside of battle, I just realized. So 6 was the first one to break from that tradition. Unless 3 does. 3 and 4, because I haven't played or seen those in a very long time. I haven't seen them in a long time, and it was just a speedrun, so... and I've never played them. Same with this one and the last one, but I'll pay attention to 3 and 4 and see if that's still a thing. If not, then I think 6 really is the first one. That's just hilarious, the little miniature Leon running trying to catch up. But yeah, like 6 could be the first one where your character models actually match both in and out of battle. And then 7 went back to the whole shrinking them into little chibi sprites. Well, polygons in that game. It's another behemoth. It's a different color, but it still has the same name. It's guarding this treasure chest that was a rune axe or something? Or a rune blade? Sounds powerful. Better be worth it, because there's one powerful motherfucker guarding it. Behemoth fell. It's a tough motherfucker here. He's just a dead dick now. Yeah, it's a rune axe. Which apparently gives Guy like a humongous attack boost. Well, since we got Excalibur, safe to say any other weapons he finds at this point in the game are probably the strongest weapons in the game. For each respective character, you know? Wants this whole place just be a side quest dungeon for that. For getting a bunch of strong-ass weapons for his characters, and then he's finally gonna go to the final dungeon afterwards. I don't think so, though. It still could be. There's still enough time in this video for that to be a thing. But that would mean Pandemonium is gonna be a really short dungeon. But I don't think so. I think this is part of it. I think this is leading us to Pandemonium. This is part of the final dungeon right here. Especially with all these strong-ass motherfuckers. I've been thinking about Leon's sort of motives throughout the game, especially with everything he said at the end there before the Emperor came back to life. I gotta say, you probably had that mindset of, you know, I mean, he practically spelled it out. That the person who controls and rules the world is the person with the most power, right? Regardless of whether that's an entire entity like the Empire or just a single person. I think his logic was perhaps if he just became the Empire's ruler, he could actually rule in a way that is more fit than the previous Emperor. Or at the very least, he could end his own suffering by making sure no one else can oppress him. If he's at the top, and no one else is above him, then he'll never have to suffer being oppressed by anyone else. By becoming top dog and the sole oppressor of everyone else, he makes sure no one else can oppress him. I think that was his logic for... I don't think he was actually evil, but he just saw it as his way of preventing any more tragedies for him anyway. It was still a very selfish mentality because it didn't look like he wanted to include everyone else. And he was almost willing to fight Furion and his old friends. But, yeah, I think that maybe that's what he was going for, Leon. Damage from that? Being smacked by a raging waterfall in the head? I mean, that would probably hurt, honestly. Especially at the bottom, where it has the most force. Because it's reached maximum velocity. Of course, that doesn't make a difference if it's like a tiny waterfall, but if it's a really big and tall waterfall, hard-hitting water right there. Big and tall waterfalls, people. Where are the ribbons, man? We need some fucking status defense over here. If he did find a ribbon, I totally missed it, but if not, he probably has the equivalent of that on Fairy and Maria, because poor Guy and Leon are the ones who keep getting fucking confused and afflicted with all kinds of status ailments. Turn miniature and shit. Interesting combination. A vamp lady and a mantis. Can't leave. Dragon armor. A holy spear. Actually, are spears even a thing here? Or is that meant to be like a arrow, basically? A Yoichi? There's the fourth one! A red dragon. We've gone through the whole color palette. The first treasure chest dragon was just a dragon. Then we got a green or a blue dragon. And then the other one. And then finally now a red dragon. skulking through the water with just your eyes above water. I remember how I made fun of that a few streams ago. I found that hilarious. For some odd reason. Like, I promise I'm not stoned, guys. I just really find that shit funny sometimes. Shit like that funny sometimes. Damn, guys, HP is so fucking high now. Practically almost at the... Oh, this is the right... Okay, so yeah, this is not a side quest dungeon. It's the real thing. The gate to hell lies beyond this path. Alright. That's just a signpost. You don't have to do anything. So yeah, we're getting close to basically the Jade. Oh no, you're supposed to find this place though. It's just the dungeon on the world map literally just looked like a pool of water. You just... Like, what are you talking about? Well, either way, Jesus, that's a lot of them. I was gonna say, either way, we're getting close to the... Getting pretty close to the finale now, folks. I'd say this game has been a fucking marathon of battles, though. Green imps. They're called fiends. Yeah, that makes sense. Bit of an analogy to like demons, right? Those bastards are. Down into the bowels of hell, as Mark would say from Resident Evil Outbreak. The bowels of hell. Whoa! At last, pandemonium! I want to see that again though, that was kind of quirky and funny. So it's a one-way portal, I'm guessing. I don't think there's any way out once you go through there. Epileptic seizure warning. Yo, this music. Yeah, that looked like a one-way trip. I wouldn't be surprised if exit magic doesn't work and you're stuck in here until the final battle. DV Mantis. Oh, look at the background. That's trippy. So, we're inside of a castle, a phantom castle that only exists in hell, basically. But is also here at the same time. Some kind of weird paradox that can't sustain itself. Which is why it said something about, they said something about like, Jade cannot exist at the same time as Pandemonium or something? I don't know. See how much of this banger we can experience for the next battle though. Stuck? Okay. Nothing. Well, unless they start menuing, we won't hear much more than that. because of, you know, the encounter rate. I'll leave this here. I can slow it down. You know, in case that does happen. Also, I called it a banger without even hearing like 2 seconds of it. I mean, it starts off good. I already like the way the song sounds just from the first few seconds, so... maybe it's good quality shit, you know? More demonic beasts. A Death Rider? That's kinda cool. It's a cool sounding name anyway. Hey, you gotta hand it to me. I actually haven't yawned that much during the stream. So I actually got good sleep today. All my previous streams, I was yawning right from the beginning. Fucking sleepy. Yes, fucking encounter rate. I would expect no less here. It is the final dungeon after all. Alright, doesn't sound bad. At least at double speed. I'll slow it down like I promised. So we can actually hear the way it's supposed to be heard. Let's see. At double speed, it didn't sound like a bad song. I like that little last part right there. Before it looped and started over. Alright. It's alright. Not bad for a Final Dungeon theme, I guess. I liked Final Fantasy 1's Final Dungeon theme better, though. Definitely. That was a banger of a song right there. The Final Temple. Which is actually the very first one you enter. Because, you know, time travel, time loop business. Still, this one's not bad, and it conveys that sense of finality. Like, this really is the last battle. So it does the job. It definitely does the job, this theme music. Like conveying that you're close to the end. Holy shit. A new evolution of Curls. They're called Krulls. Which could probably just be a mistranslation that later becomes a curl. An actual curl. The ones we know today. What did their first evolution start off as though? I know they were in the first game. Were they just called Panthers? That's right. They were just called Panthers in the first game. And then, of course, they had other forms, other evolutions after that, but still. Beast Demon? Or does that say Best Demon? I'm the best. I'm the best. Never gonna forget that from Resident Evil Village. Teleporters. Oh shit, they're one way, aren't they? I don't see one to go back. Yeah, I think that's what that signpost in the cave was for. Telling you that once you move on, there's no coming back. That one that said that the gate of hell lies beyond this path or whatever. It's like your last chance to go back out into town if you need to buy stuff. Because there's no backing out once you know, use a teleporter at the end of the tunnel and come in here. And every teleporter inside here seems to be a one-way tunnel too. A one-way street, sorry. MT Golem, huh? I don't know what MT could stand for. Metal? I mean, we had ST for Steel Golem, that's a form of metal, but I guess metal golem. Another one-way street? Yep. Jesus, these ones look demonic with their eyes like that. Fitting, right? We are technically in hell. I wouldn't be surprised if these iterations actually do have instant death magic. I guess I could just call it death magic, right? Also, hey, this part's really cool. The aesthetic actually changed to something that matches the background in the fights. It looks like there's a bunch of crystals in the background. Look, we're surrounded by crystal walls and ceiling now. Before this point, there was a bit of a mismatch there. The background was all like green stone in the field, but in the battles it's all crystal. Oh shit! Hidden passage! Nice, the Fire King is a random mob now. I do enjoy that they do that a lot. Enemies that used to be boss monsters just become regular mobs later in the game. Again, gives you a sense of scale of how much stronger you are now than you were back then. The Masamune! Another legendary weapon found at the end of Final Fantasy I that made a return here. Nice! Still don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced Masamune or Masamune, but the A is still omitted for, you know, saving space. That's well hidden though, I don't see any clues telling you that that's there. That's very well hidden. Oh, it's a new evolution of werewolf, unless we saw these before. His fur color. Wolf Devil. Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar to me. It wasn't obvious before that guy was a tank. Just look at his HP compared to everybody else. Jesus Christ. Unless that's just from some crazy equipment he's got on him. I don't think so, though. Dude, I hella missed it. I turned away for 1 second. See, they do have instant death magic, don't they? Never mind. I think it was just a regular attack. Let's see. 7 hits for 40 damage. Critical hit. Collapsed. Okay, yeah. It's just a proc. It's like a random chance that they'll just instantly kill you, even if it does a very little damage. It's not even death magic. It could just happen from them hitting you. Jesus Christ, dude. Pearls are from the devil. I've always thought that way. Now it's confirmed, since we're literally in hell right now. Dude, that's... Oh god, reviving this guy is expensive. In terms of MP. Topping off his health again. That took a minute and a lot of MP. So because we probably can't leave anymore. Oh, Genji. It's like a pirate type enemy. I think that's a name though. We'll see it in a second. Z Borgin? Zombie Borgin? Is that meant to be a... Is that a reference to an enemy that a scripted, like, sort of mini boss fight we had at near the beginning of the game? Was Borgin an enemy we fought from the Empire? That was like his undead version right there. The Emperor brought him back to life to serve under him again. Ambush these fuckers if they open this chest with the Genji gloves. This is also the first time I see them. I don't know if they were in the first Final Fantasy game. If they were, I missed it. But if not, this is definitely the first appearance of the Genji gloves, which is like always been a sort of endgame, super powerful accessory or piece of equipment in Final Fantasy games. I forget mostly what it's known for. But, you know, it's a lot like the ribbon, where it nullifies all status effects, that kind of thing. It's got like that kind of prestige status. Guy is so close to death. Again. Hey, there's a ribbon. Jesus Christ, it just became a normal drop. And it's a headpiece. So you wear it like a bandana. It's not an accessory. Leave it to Leon. One fucking hit. Boom. Genji helmet. They get a full armor set here. Holy shit, it's Tiamat! It's a multi-headed fucking Hydra in this game. But I feel like it was like that in the first game too, right? Yeah, it just... the sprite was smaller and looked different, of course. So yeah. Yeah, Tiamat's a returning boss fight from the first game. I don't think they're in every Final Fantasy game, but they're recurring. Like Bahamut. Bahamut did not make a reappearance in this game, though. I could be speaking too soon, though, right? Might actually appear towards the end as an enemy or something. Tiamat is dead. And drops flare. Which this person was just like, yeah, fuck that. Someone's poisoned. Genji armor. Satan! Holy shit, it's the devil himself! Here he is! Holy fuck! Now this was... I did not expect this. You get to fight Satan! Well, that's interesting. So technically isn't he supposed... Shouldn't he be stronger than, the Emperor himself, since he's the one that... He's the devil that... You know, he's the devil himself. He's the dude that the Emperor struck a deal with to come back to life all powerful, right? So if he's the one who gave the Emperor his powers, killing him means the Emperor's gonna be a fucking piece of cake walk in the park, right? Hopefully. What a chump. Satan ain't shit! You the devil! We just fucking killed your ass. Cut that bitch out! Next caller! Some people might recognize where the hell that's from. Another thing I was gonna say is if we kill Satan himself, shouldn't this whole place fall apart? Assuming the Emperor's power comes from Satan, if you kill off the source, he should have nothing left, right? But we all know that was an optional battle. You didn't have to get that treasure chest, so... You can't tie it into the story like that when it was only optional. Some games do, though. Do stuff like that, you know? Jesus Christ. Whew. I have to get up and stretch. I've been sitting for a while there. And holy shit, I stretch, and then I turn around. Well, I don't turn around, I look back down at my screen, and Guy and Leon are dead. Still, not too surprising with these fucking enemies, they're assholes. Yeah. Phew. Alright, bye, Guy and Leon. You guys are just dead, we're just gonna leave you there. You're dead weight. Nah. It ain't like that. Alright. Good place to stop and take a quick piss break. Don't worry, I'm not stopping the stream when we're less than fucking 30 minutes away from the end. I say less than 30 because of the fact that we're going at double speed. I'll be right back. Boom, baby. Alright. We back. We're finishing this shit right now. Let's fucking do this. Probably save this door for last because it's the right way to go. That's my guess. Bombs! That's a lot of fire enemies, dude. Fire gigas and bombs. But guessing they know they're in for a fight when they open this chest. Another ribbon! Astaroth appeared. I don't know what the fuck or who the fuck Astaroth is supposed to be, but he looks fucking menacing. Like a fucking fallen angel or something. Well, that's what haste does. It allows you to attack multiple times in the same turn, rather than just making your turns come faster. Interesting battle system. When you get like 9 hits like that, it means that character's really fucking fast. 11 hits, Jesus. Hey. Steal our HP, you bastard. Fucking prick. One-way teleporter. Shit, we're back in this area. Different section, of course, but... Another one of those. Skipping all the fake doors, I'm guessing? Feels like we're on the home stretch now, folks. These bombs are all running away. Nice, killing it with fire when it's fire-based. That's always funny. Dragon Beat? How's that? I could just imagine a giant running away. Big ass steps shaking the ground as it runs. Well, fuck whatever's down those stairs, I guess, right? Booba statues! Holy shit, where the fuck are we? The blue dragon. That sounds familiar. The environment, I mean. Pitch black darkness with little crystals. Kind of reminds me of a void sort of environment that Kulex is in Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, that optional boss. Reminds me a lot of that. Like some interdimensional space with really pretty crystals in the background. Well, like I said, we're on the home stretch, folks. This is it. There he is. We found the bastard. The Emperor's just sitting here waiting for us in this fucking void of, like, almost nothingness. No save point, so I don't know if that thing, that was even a concept back then. At least not in Dungeons. Oh, you forgot something. Wait, hold on a second, one last thing. I mean, it's your last chance to prepare, right? Gotta make sure you got it done right. You don't want to die over technicality because you forgot one little thing. That was, like, key to your strategy of winning. So, at last you've made it. Prepare for the fight of your life. Is that really the best you could come up with? For some final hype words for the last battle. Jesus Christ. Emperor. That is, wow. What a fascinating design. almost give me the vibes of like Sigma's final form in certain Mega Man X games or something. He's got fucking snakes coming out of his head. They're definitely trying to give him a hellish look, while still making him look like, you know, the Emperor. Giving him like a royal look as well. Well, we already killed the guy who gave you your power, Satan, so I don't think he'll be much of a problem. But yeah, since this is technically the last battle, I'll let it run at normal speed, and we'll enjoy the ending from here. Dude, Guy almost made it to 7,777. That would have been fucking cool if he made it to that level of HP, right? Meteor, also known as Meteor, basically. Literally dropping rocks on him. That's gotta fucking hurt. Take holy damage, you bastard. And he's done. Emperor fell. Yo, that was a nice death sound though. I want to hear that again. Oh wow, Leon finished him off appropriately enough. Good shit. I was beaten twice? How can it be? Classic final words from a bad guy. Death scream. Let's get out of here! Of course the whole place is gonna blow up, right? That marching though. Leon's ashamed. He just went off to the side. You did it! Congratulations! Well, it's a victory for all of us, isn't it? So, you came back. I'm impressed. And there he goes, just like that. Man, a few words. Pirate life is great. Come back whenever you want. I guess that's implying she's gonna go back to her old life now. But she left an open invitation for you. Congratulations, Daddy would be happy. Oh, thank you, Nelly. Yeah. Joseph, there he is, and that's his name. Yeah, her dad, Joseph. Yeah, he'd be proud and happy. You have a bright future ahead of you now, kid. It's all thanks to your father's sacrifice, because without him we wouldn't have made it this far. We will work to rebuild the world. Farewell. Farewell, where the fuck are we going? Or where are you guys going? So, everything is finished. So it seems. Let's live together again. Furion's like, I don't know about that. Brother? We know too much about each other now. It can never go back to the way it was. Leon, why? Wait, please stop him, Furion. He's right. I can't stop him. I can't stop him. Leon, someday. I promise. Damn, that's kind of sad. I was about to say, Leon, stop being so fucking dramatic. Come on, we're homies, but nah. Too much trust was broken there. The bonds of friendship were shattered too hard. It's gonna take time for that to heal. That's sad. All the homies who sacrificed themselves for us. We got Joseph, Richard, Min, and Sid. We made them all proud. Their sacrifices weren't in vain. We did it, folks. Well, I guess that's it then. The world needs us. Let us move on. And so, the era of war came to an end. In time, the long and hard days would be forgotten, but people would always remember the children who saved the world. To the souls of the four, their friendship will never be forgotten. Perhaps the Furion's last line was meant to be delivered as, "Let us move on," some kind of victorious sounding, you know. Well, there we go, folks. That's Final Fantasy 2. All done. boy. Rest in peace, man. Just checking the... Yeah, the video's gonna end soon. Richard Dragoon. You're the best boy. Because of Dragoon. Dragoon status gives you best boy status from me. Leon. The end. Yep, that's all she wrote, folks. That's Final Fantasy 2. It's over. Well, and I guess that's it for this stream then. Good time to go ahead and wrap up, do the outro, and all that other stuff. That's it. Whew. What a fucking journey that was, huh? Yep. That was one long, grindy ass journey, but it was a journey. It was something. Alright. I've experienced Final Fantasy 2 for the first time. Quite interesting. Like, I've already given out my thoughts through most of the stream. Very grindy game. Obviously, story, character, and plot development not much better from the first game. So it doesn't really help that it was so long and grindy. But it is what it is. Early game RPGs from a long time ago, you know. Final Fantasy was just, as a franchise, still just finding its footing. It is what it is. And that's that. So that's, yeah, I got not much else to say. We're all done with Final Fantasy 2, and tomorrow, hopefully, we'll move on to Final Fantasy 3. We'll finally get started on that game. It's gonna be another first for me. Should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing, you know, the differences between this and the first two games. Between Final Fantasy 3 and the first two games, so. Until then, if y'all enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and follow, depending on whether you're watching on Twitch, YouTube. And I will see y'all next time. Peace. Take it easy, everyone. Take care. What a day. A good one. A good one. I enjoyed this. It was good.